Welcome back for another Vechain price prediction analysis, and at the time of this recording, Vechain continues to hold below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to hold below our key area of resistance at around the $0.01798 mark, which is also acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, and zooming out on the charts, you can see that Vechain gave us a bear market low at around the $0.01324 mark before we started gearing up, obeying the Elliot structures, where we picked in these 5-wave move to the upper side in a move that gave us a high above the $0.021 mark, completing the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2 in a move that has now seen a breakdown into the minimum retracement area for the second wave, highlighted on the charts using this blue target area, which is an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.78, and that is between the $0.01824 mark and the $0.01497 mark, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are high chances that we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and this movement that we are seeing over here could be the start of an impulse to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, which is what we expect after seeing a breakdown move in the formation of that wave 2. And because of the impulsiveness in the formation of this wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this wave 3, and there are high chances that whatever we have on the screen at the moment is that impulse to the upside in the formation of that wave 1, and at the moment we are seeing a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2. And once we have a low in place for the second wave, we can continue gearing up impulsively in the formation of that wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5, and giving you minimum target areas for the second wave using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave down there to that high of that wave 1. I get a minimum retracement area for the second wave between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the $0.01656 mark and the $0.0161 mark, which is the area that I have highlighted on the charts using this blue target area. And there are chances that in the next coming hours we are going to continue seeing further breakdown into this blue target area, get a low in place for the second wave, and continue moving to the upper side impulsively in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what we need to keep our eyes on here on the short term, here on the Vechain chart, where we can expect further breakdown into this blue target area, see a reaction of the target area, and continue gearing up impulsively in the formation of that wave 3. Jumping to the daily chart to also give you my long-term Elliot wave analysis, still basing it on the Elliot wave structures. Here on the daily chart, you can see that back in 2020, Vechain gave us a low down there, and after seeing the low for that first wave, we saw that massive bounce to the upper side in the bull market in a move that gave us the all-time high at around the $0.28 mark, giving us the high for that first wave, before we started a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2 in this ABC corrective structure, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place for the second wave, and in the next coming weeks or maybe months we can continue gearing up and get impulsive in the formation of this wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to the upper side. And these are the moves that I'm expecting to play out once the bull market starts. And that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the short term and also on the long term. And I hope that video was of much help to you. And if it was, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership.